Hey kids ministry friends, we're Kenny and Elle, the founders of Grow Curriculum.
And we are so excited to show you everything that's included in Volume 7 of Grow Children's Ministry Curriculum and Strategy, and it is a lot, so here we go.
All right, let's start with our annual planning tools. Every volume of Grow includes an entire year of strategy and resources in 7 key areas: annual planning, discipleship, teaching, events, volunteers, families, and weekly environments. It's a lot of stuff, but to help you stay organized and on task, we include a robust suite of planning tools, and here they are.
We give you Grow strategy calendars in a few different formats so that you can really easily customize and edit your annual ministry calendar. We also include an annual planning meeting guide that walks you through how to plan your entire year, either on your own or with your team. You'll even get a physical box of cards in the mail so you can build your own annual strategy board just like the ones on the screen. And on top of all of that, we also provide a weekly planner designed just for church leaders, a big picture scope and sequence for the year, strategy guides for each of the 7 areas of Grow, and an all-new, very freshly redesigned user dashboard, so everything is easier than ever to find and download.
We've been putting a ton of effort into making the Grow Curriculum experience as helpful and user-friendly as possible. You'll notice that all of the resources we provide are editable and using programs like Microsoft Word and Adobe Photoshop. And we always try to include images for all of our resources in horizontal, vertical, and square format so that you can use them across any social media platform.
And beyond all of those resources, we have a team of Grow strategists who are always available to you over email, text, and Zoom to help you brainstorm ideas for your ministry or answer questions about your Grow account and Grow resources, and just be all-around partners to you from our team. We want you and your church to get the most value out of your subscription to Grow, and so providing these Grow strategists is just one of the meaningful ways that we're really trying to accomplish that.
All right, let's dive into this year's teaching content. Grow Kids is designed for both preschool and elementary and even preteens. And we've heard your feedback and we've made some significant upgrades to our preschool lessons to make them even more engaging and age appropriate this volume. We've also put even more emphasis on the Bible lessons each week to help you tailor your lessons specifically to every age group, and every series in Grow Kids comes with a set of toddler hacks, preteen hacks, and accessibility hacks for kids with disabilities to help make it easy to minister to any kid who walks through the doors of your church.
Each year, Grow Kids curriculum gives you 52 weeks of lessons broken into 12 total series, plus a bonus series. And here they are.
Blast Off is the series we recommend you start with if you're brand new to Grow, and it's been fully redesigned with new content and videos just for this volume. It walks kids through Grow's 4 spiritual habits to help them grow closer to Jesus.
But if you're not new to Grow, you'll get started with In Your Dreams. That's a series about Joseph, his life, and yes, his dreams that were given to him from God.
Lead the Way is the story of God's people being enslaved by Egypt and set free by God through Moses.
Are We There Yet is a series that follows Israel through the wilderness.
On the Right Track continues the Israelites' journey to the Promised Land under Joshua's leadership.
Then in December, we'll transition into the New Testament with a Christmas series called Christmas Vacation, and then we'll continue on in the New Testament for the next half of the year.
What Can I Do is a series about Jesus' early life and ministry that will help kids think about not only Jesus' mission and purpose, but theirs too.
Our series called Wow is about a few of Jesus' most amazing miracles.
And after that, the series Throwback will showcase a few of Jesus' most important teachings.
This year, our Easter series is called Glow in the Dark, and it helps kids see how Jesus is the light in the darkness.
And this volume series on the early church is called One Small Step, where kids will meet some of the ordinary people God used in big ways.
After that, we'll head back to the Old Testament with a series that takes place during the period of the Old Testament judges, and it's called Recess.
And finally, the series Turn It Up will follow David's early life as a poet, musician, and new king.
Now let's talk about what's included with all of this curriculum. It would take us a really long time to unbox every single resource and feature that we've packed into Grow Kids Volume 7, but here is just a quick glimpse into the kinds of things that every series includes.
Every week of teaching comes with both a large group lesson and small group questions and activities. And every series also comes with memory verses, coloring pages, a discipleship guide, illustrations you can use during your Bible story time, and tons of handouts and printables for kids and families. You get bumper videos, countdown videos, editable graphics, parent and volunteer emails, shopping lists, style guides, music suggestions, room designs, game recommendations, series promotional material, and super engaging teaching videos for every week of the curriculum. You get one video for preschool and another video for elementary.
Okay, that was a lot, but that is because your teaching is really important. But now let's take a quick peek at what is included with our volunteer strategy and resources.
For your volunteers, we give you a volunteer kickoff event, a ton of different volunteer meeting guides, and a library of volunteer tip videos that you can share with your volunteers. We also have 12 new volunteer celebration ideas, volunteer t-shirt designs, tons of editable volunteer tools, new group discussion guides, new one-on-one conversation guides, and an updated volunteer communication plan. We really believe in volunteers so much, which is why we try to make it as easy as possible for you to train, equip, and support your volunteer team using Grow curriculum.
Now let's talk families. Like our volunteer resources, we try to make it super easy for you to connect and partner with families using Grow. Every year, we give you a few event guides for things like an open house and a parent and small group leader breakfast. And new this year is a brand new parent workshop event. With this event, you'll get everything you need to create a training environment for adults about how to disciple their kids at home. One cool feature about this is that it aligns between kids and students so that you can partner and do this event together if you want to.
We also have a library of parent tip videos for you, all new and updated content for parent discussion groups, tons of editable parent tools, and an updated parent communication plan. Grow's family strategy is expanding, which means you're getting even more resources to help you invest in parents and families. And all new this volume, we're adding 12 parent celebrations, parent meeting guides, and parent conversation guides for the times a family needs help and you need help figuring out how to navigate those conversations.
Now on to our events. Every volume of Grow Kids comes with 5 events for you to pull off in your ministry. That's 4 quarterly events plus a VBS. This year, we are including a super fun and really affordable game night event called Let's Kick It. It's an event packed with silly spins on kickball and other kicking-inspired fun.
In the winter, we're doing a water-free, super cool pool party because why not have summertime all the time? This event comes with tons of fun games, crafts, and activities inspired by the best summer pool parties, but minus the pool, and plus a bunch of winter and Christmas activities.
In the spring, we're doing the perfect Easter-themed crafting party in an event called Crazy Craft Day. And for the summer, a super fun Olympic-themed event called Go for the Gold, which is packed with kid-friendly activities inspired by everyone's favorite worldwide competition.
Plus, we also have a library of different VBS options for you to choose from, and each one of our events comes with things like instructions to help you pull it off, editable graphics, flyers, shopping lists, printables, crafts, and games.
We are almost done, only 2 more areas to mention, so let's talk about our discipleship strategy. In Grow, we split the year into 4 quarters and spend each quarter focusing on one of our 4 spiritual habits.
For our spiritual habit of spending time with others, we're giving you all the tools you need for the Get to Know You card game. With this simple game, kids will get to share and talk about all of their favorite things as they connect with each other and with their leaders.
For the habit of using your gifts, we are providing everything you need to do an activity called the What Can I Do Challenge. During this activity, kids will get a chance to use their talents and gifts to help serve, show love, and make a difference in their communities.
For the habit of spending time with God, we've created an activity called the Bible Buddy Reading Plan. You'll get a curated reading plan to help your kids begin to build a habit of reading the Bible by reading with a friend.
And for the spiritual habit of sharing your story, we've got an activity called the Show Your Story Challenge. With this new spin on show and tell, kids will get to bring in and share about an item that helps explain part of their faith story so far.
With every discipleship activity, you're going to get things like instructions to help you pull it off, any handouts or workbook files you're going to need to make it happen, shopping lists, and a ton more. Plus, we have posters for all 4 of the Grow spiritual habits, a discipleship guide for every series to show you how these spiritual habits show up in your weekly curriculum, and the Grow Habits app.
And the last area we need to talk about is your weekly environments. We mentioned this briefly already, but here is just a quick refresher. Every volume of Grow comes with all the ideas that you need to make the themes that go along with your teaching series really come alive. So you'll get music suggestions, worship playlists, editable graphics, videos to play, Pinterest boards full of really fun and creative ideas, links to on-theme crafts, snacks, giveaways, decor, props, prizes, so much stuff. Plus, the Grow Games app gives you the ability to filter our library of over 700 games by topic, theme, and age group, so you are never without a really fun on-theme game that you can play.
And that, my friends, was a super quick look, kind of, at what's inside of Grow. It's hopefully just about everything you need for an incredible and more strategic year of ministry.
And for a free trial or more information or the chance to book a call with one of our awesome Grow strategists, check out growcurriculum.org. And friends, you are amazing. Thank you so much for the investment that you're making in kids or teenagers or families. We think you're incredible. See you later.